So this exercise is looking at a way to activate our buttock muscles or glutes. So the glutes are very important muscles. They form the bottom of our core along with our pelvic floor, and getting them to really activate during normal everyday movements as well as activity can make a massive difference to core strength, stability, reducing lower back pain and a number of other things as well. But it can be difficult sometimes to actually get that feeling of your buttock doing some work. So that's what this very simple approach is about, and all you need is a relatively firm chair to sit on. So you need to be able to make sure that you can get those feet flat on the floor, okay, buttock, so that you can feel both buttocks and the sit bones on the chair, and you're able to just gently lengthen up. So I'll turn sideways in a second, but I've got a gap between my knees that's hip distance apart, and just gently lengthening up. I need to get my head on top of my body as well, just looking in the camera. So I'm just going to take a deep breath in here, and as I breathe out, I'm going to squeeze the buttocks. And as I breathe in, I'm going to let go. So hopefully what you can see is as I breathe out and squeeze those buttocks, I bob up in the chair, and as I breathe in, I sink back down. So I'm not rounding through my spine at all, that stays the same, but I lift as I breathe out, lower as I breathe in. So squeeze the buttocks and release. Sometimes it helps to think of trying to nip or squeeze something between your bum cheeks and then let it go. So build up your repetitions on this. So if you're really struggling to make that connection so that you can lift and lower, then maybe start with 3 to 5 repetitions. Build it up to 10 to 12. Once you can easily do that, you can add more sets, so you might do 12, have a rest, come back to another 12, and build that up. Then work on a little bit of a hold. So take your breath in, breathe out to squeeze, hang on to that squeeze while you breathe in and out, and as you breathe in, relax back down to the chair. And again, take a breath in, breathe out, squeeze those buttocks, lift up, hold on to that squeeze now as you breathe in and out, and in again. Okay, so then you can mix it up a little bit. Just going to show you something if I turn the chair around here. As you progress, so within this video I'm giving you a few progressions. I'm not expecting you to do all of this right at the outset, but it gives you room to grow. So once you can do the squeeze and release, you can do the squeeze with a hold while still breathing and then release. What you can then start to have a look at is squeezing one buttock and then the other. Squeezing one buttock and then the other. Now the trick here as well is it's easy to shift your weight and lift your hip. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the squeeze of one buttock and then the squeeze of another. Okay, so it's just separating the left from right. And this can take a little bit for your head to get around. Okay, so you can always revert back to both buttocks squeezing together and let go. Squeeze, let go, then have a go at one side and then the other. Okay, so there are 3 different levels to have a go at. They will progress you and really help you to start feeling that connection with your buttocks. Ready to move on to other movements, activities and exercises to get those buttock muscles working a little bit more for you. So I hope you find that useful. If you do have any questions at all or it doesn't make sense, then drop me a line and I will do my very best to help you. All right, thanks for watching.